Hello. In this video, we're going to cover the expression editor in Atlas 3. This is accessed through the browser, EAB, and is important because it is the replacement for Atlas 2's command EARE, edit attribute replace expression. So if you're wondering where that is or would like to know how to replace all of the attribute data in a column in a table, this is how you would do it. This video hopefully won't go long, but I'll try to get through it. There is some detailed instructions to read, but I'm going to jump right into it and show how to get in here. So first, let's just use regen layer as our active layer. I have a G-cell of 0, so we're going to pop up the browser, EAB, working with that 640 features, total features. Now to do a replace expression or the equivalent, now you would have to start in edit mode. Anytime you want to edit data in the browser, you need to start the edit mode. And to keep things simple, let's just go into label. There's nothing in label, so to activate this function, you need to use the expression editor, which is a right click on the column header. It can be anywhere in the column header, and then you click on expression editor. This is the expression editor interface. It tells you up here at the top in the title that it's for the label column, and it does automatically populate right now with that information, though in the future it may not have that auto-populated. This expression editor is also from DevExpress, and it's quite a powerful tool, mainly because it will show you what the functions are capable of right in the tool itself. So it takes some of the guesswork out. Of course, certain expressions or certain functions only apply to certain field types, so you'll make sure that if you're working with string data, you need to work with string functions, and math, of course, is going to be with double or integer data type. So first I'll just do something simple. We want label to be filled with test data. Sorry there. Single quote is all you need to input a string, so we'll just start with the single quote. Test data, single quote. And as you can see, this is updating with errors and issues, or if it's correct, straight away. So this first example, we'll just put a string in there, test data, everything's looking good, this is green, and we can hit OK, and it will populate a label with test data. Of course, that's all the way down, all 640 features. Nothing's saved yet, and we'll click save. It might take a second here because we did change quite a few values. And there we go. Label is now test data. Now let's do another one. Edit mode, go back into label, expression editor, delete this for now, and let's put another field in here. So we can go to our fields, and this shows all of the fields that are a part of our current table. And if you wanted to, let's just go with something simple where we just add one field to this field. We'll just make a copy of another field. Let's go with C1. So you can double click on C1, or you can just start typing. And as soon as I hit C, it's showing me that there's a field there. I'm going to hit enter, and it's going to put in that field. You know it's a field because it's surrounded in brackets, and it always shows up in orange. So why not make it a little more complicated, and we'll just concatenate C1 and some, we'll just call this test again. So there's a pretty simple function, pretty handy though. So unfortunately, it looks like I probably should have thought a little bit further ahead there, but it's a good example. Looks kind of bad with the clear cut. We need a space in there. So let's open expression editor back up. Of course, it does lose the expression, but we can get that back pretty quick. C1 plus, let's go with the space. So I'm just going to insert an empty space plus, again, test data. Single quote. So this is kind of the trick. You're concatenating C1 with a space, and then you're going to also append this test data onto the end. And there we go. Now we've got a space in there. I think that's as far as I'll take us today. 5 minutes is long enough video just to show you that that's how you would do that. Again, edit mode, save, cancel, expression editor. When this opens up, you can read through these and it will tell you what to expect from them. So if you wanted to just get a substring, you can get a substring of a field. We can just stick that substring in there. We want to do C1 again. I'm going to put that in there. If you hover over, let me see, substring, the tooltip should pop up. It's not at the moment, but substring right here you can see what to expect. So first you got to put your string in, which we just did with the C1 field. And start position, let's just put everything past 3 characters. And there we go. Those are all 4 character long. C1 is always 4 characters, so we just got the last character from all of those guys. And that's where we'll stop. Thank you.